it until you take it. So it is what it is. If you give it, you've got to be able to take it. Sometimes people say things that aren't very nice. I'm not being funny, she's crying. Oh, where's that? Honestly, you're so much right, Ashton.
Alright, cool. But don't. I know. Come on, man. You know, I haven't been second choice like 3 times in it, so. You sentimental and shit. You sentimental and shit. You sentimental and shit.
Honestly, you're so much right, Ashton.
Everyone's telling me how my story is supposed to go. I do my own thing.
Did you guys lose the game or did you guys win this one?
What? No, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. Y'all niggas tripping. The Westbrook is, what on it? I think Russell is, flexing on someone.
How do you think I'll handle it? Reggie Jackson.
What happened?
There was a lot of anticipation about his return to Oklahoma City. How do you think y'all handle it? From media, various people.
Nobody in this locker room, he wasn't worried. He just came out and competed. Maybe for y'all, but it's another player, another team. Okay, so you got a push right there.
Yeah, the push initially from McDaniels was great.
What?
No, I do not want to see your nasty old over. You're gonna get some serious things for that. So it is. Oh, yes.
Okay, this is Trixie, but
Shoot. What's his name? Oh, watch it, Robert.
okay. Let's just go here and see. It's getting very close to my shaft. Put your stuff together. Out of the way, sure. Take care of the baby. What are you talking about? I've found a baby before. You found a baby before? Yeah. Where? Coffee bean. Wait. What? Hey, Phil. Oh my god. Oh my god. The snail, the baby. My glasses open? I'm standing right here so I can hear everything. Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out? What? Do what? Let the dogs out. Come on. Who let the dogs out? Who brought this guy?
Wow, cute. What's his name? Annie, it's Rita. Hi. Listen, I need a trip that I can fantasize forever so that I'm able to have sex with my husband. She's obviously nervous. We'll calm her down.
You know, I understand, but Clara's right.
Everybody go back to your seats.
Okay, you especially. You have 3 seconds to get back to your seat.
Get anywhere in 2 seconds.
You better
You're
trust.
setting me up for a long time. I can't wait to be married for as long as you've been with us. Kids. The other night, I was slaving away making beautiful dinner for my family. My youngest boy comes in and says he wants to go to pizza. I said, no, we're not going to pizza. He goes, Mom, why don't you go walk your son? He's 9. Whatever you say,
Steve.
Stowe. What kind of name is that?
That's not a name. My name is Steve.
Are you an appliance?
No, I'm a man, and my name is Steve.
You're a flight attendant.
That's absolutely accurate.
That's why I'm thinking Vegas. Hang on.
The Supreme Court just upheld ban on TikTok. And here's something that nobody is talking about that I would like to share. There is 3 branches of the United States federal government: legislative, executive, and judicial. The TikTok ban went almost unanimously through the legislative branch, which is Congress and the Senate. Then it stated right on in the Bible Senate executive branch that we signed it. Then the ban went all the way through the Senate.
Left flank!
Careful. Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
The Supreme Court just upheld the ban on here's something. There is three branches of the United States federal government. Executive, family law, and legislative branch.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Hopefully that's it. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. Hopefully that's it. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back.
In 2 years, votes
Here.
fucking asshole. Democracy and the American dream has just
Okay, so,
It's up to you
we
and
came
me.
here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right?
Hard to
If you
fuck.
think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Tell me where!
Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Okay. Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe we... Are you serious?
Watch your right! Brother, get up! Brother! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Behind you! Watch out!
Brother! Get up, brother!
because I lost. Because I lost. It's on a hard mode.
Behind you! Incoming!
That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Yeah.
This is a different part. Yes, ma'am.
TikTok is being banned on January 19th, and this is what we're gonna do.
Are you sad and depressed?
Because if I see one more influencer basically crying about the TikTok
Felt that one, brother.
Because people with this opinion, fucking piss me off. So all of them being this opinion, and the people that are like, I understood that.
Right side, brother. Incoming! Right side! Brother! Get up, brother! Target down! Incoming! Above you!
Fuck that, and fuck her. Fuck that and fuck her. Let me talk to the people that understand what I'm saying. If you have been on this app since 2020 like I have, or even after that, or maybe even before that, and TikTok is dear to you, that's the only reason you need it. You don't need validation from the biggest content creator, the person with the smallest page, anybody in between, people off TikTok. You don't need any validation. The only thing you need to understand is, hey, TikTok is important to me. This app has made an impact in my life. So regardless of what anybody else thinks, I'm going to voice my opinion on why I want this app to stay. That's all you need. You don't need a community of people shouting with you or anything like that. If TikTok is important to you, TikTok is important to you, just like it's important to millions of other people. And that's all that fucking matters. I guess I get so passionate about this because I grew up around closed-minded people who would try to make fun of you when you did anything outside of the norm. So no way in hell am I going to be here X amount of years later on TikTok seeing everybody post their creativity and their true opinions on things and being their true authentic self, the people that are brave enough to be real on this app instead of the fake shit that we see, to the people that are brave enough to be on this app. I can't sit here in silence and just let the other people call you weird for being your true self. I grew up around that shit and I hate that shit. Fuck the norm. Fuck the norm. Some of my friends have fucking unalived themselves, bro. Because they stuck to the norm over and over and over again, and eventually they felt like there wasn't a way out except for unaliving themselves. I have lost people I care about because they feel like they have to stay in this fucking sphere. So no, you're not weird for shouting about wanting to stay on this app and wanting to keep creating and wanting to keep making income, and to the small businesses and the people that have changed their entire fucking life on this app. You are not the stranger. Don't let some dumb fucking post like this shit have you thinking that, oh, I'm out of pocket for voicing my concern about TikTok. No, you're not out of pocket. You're not out of pocket. You're right where you're supposed to be. Pissed off like the rest of us. Me personally, between 20 and 2024, I've learned a lot of shit from TikTok. Despite the money I've made, it's there. Trust me. It has been a very lucrative app for me. But despite the money I've made, I've learned a lot of shit. My eyes have been open to a lot of shit. I've expanded who I am as a person because of this app. Not entirely because of this app, but a huge chunk of my growth is because of the experiences this app has led to. I've met important people in my life now because of our connection through TikTok. I can't tell you how many times I've been in public and people say, "You're that guy from TikTok. You had the animal voiceover videos. You had that rant. You're on your workout shit. I recognize you from that. That's cool to me." You mean to tell me I can walk outside and people recognize and respect me just because of what I posted on an app? Keep this fucking app forever. I just genuinely look at the people that are like, "Oh, y'all are bitching about the TikTok ban. Just go get a 9 to 5 and shit." Like, I work over 50 hours a week, bro. I'm in the workforce. So tell that shit to me. Tell that shit to me. Tell me to go get a job then. You see how that fucking work? You see how fucking judgmental and the assumptions y'all make, bro. Oh, they're only mad because TikTok is their only stream of income and they don't want to go get a real job. Like, what if it is their only stream of income? What the fuck is wrong with that? What, they're not outside fucking constructing bridges with their bare hands, so they're not important to you? It's somebody's stream of income. It's somebody's means to a quality life. So what the fuck are you mad about? Because they're making money? And it might be easier than the way you're making money. Let me tell you something. Creating content is not easy. That's another reason why I don't be posting back to back. I ain't got the time. Between tending to my loved ones and tending to my dogs and taking care of my real life shit, I post on this motherfucker when I got time. But some people, they got it on their calendar. Hey, 3 hours today, we gonna spend on TikTok creating this. You know how many musical artists are finally in the spotlight because of this app? They would still be fucking local, posting on SoundCloud without this app. And you're sitting here like, oh, why are they pressed about? Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, I have to get this off my chest because if I see one more influencer basically crying about the TikTok ban and them losing their job, I'm gonna lose it. Be so fucking for real. Okay, you are actually dead.
So I haven't been posting consistently, mainly because there's a lot going on. Like, I get a new Trump headline every day, and then I want to put my 2 cents on the Travis Hunter situation and the Luigi situation. Like, there's a lot of headlines going around right now, so it becomes overwhelming when I have my personal life to tend to, and I also want to talk about things on TikTok. Nevertheless, I made time today to speak about this dumb bitch because people with this opinion, and especially people bold enough to put this opinion online, fucking piss me off. I will always be in disagreement with the people that are like, "Oh, it's just an app. Just go get a job. You'll be fine. It's just an app. Why are you freaking out?" Like, this app hasn't fucking changed people's lives in the last 4 years. I'm a great rebuttal to that dumbass video because I work over 50 hours a week. I am in the workforce heavily. I will be amazing with or without TikTok, and I'm still pissed off about it potentially being banned. One, because it's definitely against the First Amendment rights and our freedom of speech. And two, because I make money off this app. And three, because I see other people making money off this app. Or four, people not making money off this app and just enjoying it. Or five, people just wanting to have fucking TikTok. And they're upset that it's being taken from them. And they have the right to express their anger. And your dumbass is on here like, oh, just go get a 9 to 5 like a normal person. There were people before TikTok that were about to unalive themselves because of how happy, unhappy, and how unfulfilled that 9 to 5 made them feel. TikTok came along. They took a chance, became content creators. They could leave that bullshit 9 to 5, that dead-end 9 to 5 that wasn't paying them shit, wasn't allowing them to move closer to achieving their dreams and achieving their goals, but they're closer to it now because of TikTok. And your dumbass is on here like, just go get a 9 to 5. Like, that's a fucking... Y'all piss me off with this opinion. It's the same motherfuckers that'll be like, oh, if TikTok goes away, just go get a 9 to 5. You're so weird. But then when they're 50 and 60 years old and they're looking back on their life, they're going to be the same. I guarantee you they're going to be the same motherfuckers that are like, Life was boring. I should have done more. I didn't make many friends. I didn't go on a lot of trips. I don't have a lot of memories because you just went and got the 9 to 5 and stayed in your little lane and yada yada yada. Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck her. Fuck that and fuck her. Let me talk to the people that understand what I'm saying. If you have been on this app since 2020 like I have, or even after that, or maybe even before that, and TikTok is dear to you, that's the only reason you need it. You don't need validation from the biggest content creator, the person with the smallest page, anybody in between, people off TikTok. You don't need any validation. The only thing you need to understand is, hey, TikTok is important to me. This app has made an impact in my life. So regardless of what anybody else thinks, I'm going to voice my opinion on why I want this app to stay. That's all you need. You don't need a community of people shouting with you or anything like that. If TikTok is important to you, TikTok is important to you, just like it's important to millions of other people. And that's all that fucking matters. I guess I get so passionate about this because I grew up around closed-minded people who would try to make fun of you if you did anything outside of the norm. So no way in hell am I going to be here next
I think I see something.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Go. This place is incredible. Yappa! Look out! Look out!
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Careful! Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
Brother, think freezing it could stop the water?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
Blades to guide and assign. Hi everyone, the show here. As you know, we have been fighting to protect the constitutional right to free speech for the more than 170 million Americans who use our platform every day to connect, create, discover, and achieve their dreams. On behalf of everyone at TikTok and all our users across the country, I want to thank President Trump for his commitment to work with us to find a solution that keeps TikTok available.
That was close. Try again. I think we need more special equipment to use this. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
We are grateful and pleased to have the support of the President. so what you could not take it. There's all these companies like Ubisoft and Microsoft and various studios. They could force divest their shares under the legislation, but they don't have enough ownership to actually claim control of those properties. But for like Fortnite, for League of Legends, and the entire arcade series, yeah, they could just say, no, we're packing up and we're taking it home. The United States wouldn't be able to get them to sell products like Warframe, like Clash of Clans, like League of Legends, because those are massive money makers, and the Chinese government would be at no incentive to sell them to their competitor country. What this is it's part of the larger trade war that's ramping up between the United States and China, because America is well aware of the bread and circuses doctrine, but they want to be the only people who are allowed to provide you with circuses. They don't want anyone other than America to provide your circuses. So it's not going to stop with the TikTok ban. It looks like the United States government is preparing to go after any form of entertainment or social media that comes out of China. This isn't because of national security. This is because tech companies and entertainment companies in the United States are mad that they're getting outcompeted by China, and they've decided to exploit the United States' xenophobia to say, hey, they're a threat to our security, so they can either sell their product to us or they can get banned. Either way, we get rid of our own competition. I bring this up not just because TikTok is about to be banned, but because the United States military just declared Tencent, a Chinese entertainment company, as a Chinese military asset.
We're banning TikTok because it's Chinese and it's polluting your brains. We in China also banned it, Bob. What? There's no TikTok in mainland China. We also banned it.
When you say it sounds bad,
I'm saying what you are saying.
It's bad for the people. They get exposed to all these brand new ideas and teachings.
Couldn't agree more. That is why we also removed this from our people.
Every time that you say what I'm saying, it makes it. When I say it's good, but when you say it's bad,
we are saying the same thing.
It's bad for the people to be exposed to all these ideas and different things, and we need more control over that.
Precisely.
God damn it. If they're not focused on, if they're doing this, then they're not focused on their work. Hard-working Americans.
We thought the same thing.
They're spying.
You said you're spying.
We're banning TikTok different from what's going on. You went through with the ban and we... They're not focused on... God damn it.
Same thing.
It's bad for the people to be exposed to all these ideas.
Like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
If they're not focused on, if they're doing this, then they're not focused on working America.
Not the same thing.
There's fire. You went banning.
Got something else for you.
Sindri! What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
There's no TikTok in mainland China.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
That was close. Whoa, are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
When you say it sounds bad, I'm saying you are saying. It's bad. People, they get exposed because bring light That's why we also every time that you say what I'm saying, it makes it.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
It's bad. We are saying the same thing. It's
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
different thing. We need more control over that.
Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end.
There's fire.